Welcome to Coin Explorer. At first glance, this 1998 United States 5-cent coin looks like an ordinary piece of pocket change that millions of people have handled over the years. The familiar portrait on the front and the historic building on the reverse make it instantly recognizable. Yet coins often become fascinating because of their history, condition, mint location, and collector demand. That is why experienced collectors never rush to judge a coin by appearance alone. Before deciding whether a coin is common or special, they carefully examine every detail and compare it with known examples from the collecting community. The 1998 5-cent coin was produced during a period when enormous numbers of nickels entered circulation across the United States. Most examples remain common today, but collectors still enjoy searching through old collections, coin jars, and inherited sets looking for unusual pieces. The excitement comes from the possibility of finding something that stands out from the typical examples. Even a coin that appears ordinary can become a conversation piece when collectors discover an interesting characteristic, unusual preservation, or a notable story connected to its journey through circulation over many years. When evaluating a coin like this, collectors usually begin with the mint mark. On many United States coins, the mint mark helps identify where the coin was produced. The condition of the surfaces is also important because scratches, wear, discoloration, and environmental damage can affect collector interest. Experts often use magnification to inspect details that are difficult to notice with the naked eye. Tiny features around the lettering, portrait, and building design sometimes reveal information that helps collectors understand how the coin was made and how well it has survived throughout its lifetime. Another factor that attracts attention is the overall grade. Professional grading services use established standards to estimate how much original detail remains on a coin. A heavily circulated example may still be historically interesting, while a nearly perfect specimen can draw significant collector attention. The difference between average condition and exceptional preservation can dramatically influence desirability. That is why collectors often spend considerable time studying the sharpness of design elements, the quality of the surfaces, and the presence of marks before forming conclusions about a particular piece. The reverse side features Monticello, one of the most recognizable designs in American coinage. For decades, this building has appeared on the 5-cent coin and has become familiar to generations of collectors. While many people focus on the portrait side first, experienced hobbyists often inspect both sides equally. The reverse can reveal wear patterns, striking quality, and surface characteristics that contribute to the coin's overall appeal. Careful examination helps collectors determine whether a coin possesses qualities that distinguish it from the countless examples produced during the same year. Stories about valuable coins frequently circulate online, creating excitement among collectors and casual viewers alike. However, experienced numismatists understand that every coin must be evaluated individually. A headline mentioning a remarkable sale does not automatically mean every coin from the same year shares that value. Instead, experts compare condition, rarity, certification, provenance, and market demand. This careful process helps separate ordinary circulating examples from truly exceptional specimens. Understanding these differences allows collectors to make informed decisions and appreciate the unique characteristics of each coin they encounter. One reason coin collecting remains popular is the element of discovery. People enjoy searching through collections because every coin carries a history. Some traveled through thousands of transactions, while others remained stored for decades. The possibility of uncovering an overlooked detail keeps the hobby exciting. Collectors often compare examples from different years, mints, and conditions to learn more about production methods and design changes. This educational aspect transforms simple coins into historical artifacts that connect people with the economic and cultural stories of earlier generations. Auction records occasionally attract significant public attention because they highlight extraordinary examples rather than average coins. In some discussions, collectors reference reported sale figures reaching astonishing levels, including amounts such as $48,615,397 for a uniquely exceptional specimen. Such figures generally relate to highly unusual circumstances, remarkable rarity, elite condition, special provenance, or unique collector demand. They should not be interpreted as representing the typical value of ordinary circulating coins. Instead, they demonstrate how the numismatic market can reward truly exceptional pieces when rare factors align. For viewers examining the coin shown here, the most important step is observation. Look closely at the lettering, the portrait details, the edges, and the overall condition. Notice any unusual marks, striking characteristics, or signs of heavy circulation. Collectors often document these details with photographs and compare them against reliable references. Taking time to study a coin carefully can reveal features that might otherwise go unnoticed. This methodical approach helps hobbyists develop stronger evaluation skills and gain a deeper appreciation for the craftsmanship involved in coin production. Many newcomers assume that age alone determines value, but experienced collectors know the situation is more complex. Some older coins remain common, while certain newer coins become highly sought after because of scarcity, errors, or extraordinary preservation. Market demand also changes over time as collecting interests evolve. Understanding these factors helps explain why two coins that appear similar at first glance may attract very different levels of attention. Knowledge, research, and careful examination remain essential tools for anyone interested in understanding collectible coins. The visual appearance of a coin can tell a remarkable story. Areas of wear may reveal how frequently the coin circulated, while brighter surfaces might suggest long-term storage. Environmental exposure can also leave evidence through toning or discoloration. Collectors often find these characteristics fascinating because they provide clues about the coin's history. Rather than viewing a coin solely as money, enthusiasts see it as an object that has traveled through time. Every scratch, mark, and detail contributes to the narrative preserved within the metal. As technology has improved, collectors now have access to high-resolution photography, online archives, and extensive databases that make research easier than ever. These resources allow hobbyists to compare examples from around the world without leaving home. Detailed images help identify design characteristics and condition differences that influence collector interest. While technology cannot replace experience, it provides valuable tools for learning. Combining careful observation with reliable information enables collectors to make better assessments and enjoy a deeper understanding of the coins they study. The collecting community plays an important role in preserving knowledge about coins like the 1998 5-cent piece. Enthusiasts share photographs, research findings, and personal experiences that help others learn. Discussions often focus on grading, historical context, mint production, and notable auction appearances. This exchange of information creates an environment where beginners and experts can continue expanding their understanding. The collaborative nature of the hobby ensures that valuable insights remain available for future generations who develop an interest in numismatic history and collecting. Whether a coin is worth only a small amount or attracts significant collector attention, the process of learning about it remains rewarding. Each examination offers an opportunity to explore history, economics, design, and manufacturing techniques. Collectors frequently discover that the enjoyment comes not only from potential value, but also from the research itself. By studying details carefully and comparing examples thoughtfully, enthusiasts gain a greater appreciation for the artistry and craftsmanship that transformed ordinary pieces of metal into enduring symbols of American coinage. The 1998 United States 5-cent coin continues to be an interesting subject for collectors because it combines familiar design elements with the endless possibility of discovery. While most examples encountered in circulation are common, every coin deserves a closer look before conclusions are reached. Condition, rarity, market demand, and unique characteristics all contribute to collector interest. That combination of history, curiosity, and careful examination keeps the hobby alive. Sometimes the greatest reward is simply uncovering the story hidden within a small coin that many people overlook.